Hey there, welcome to episode 3 of this series about MoS. And you might be wondering, how does it look like for a customer to fill the standards? And that's what we're going to show you now. So in this case, we're going to use Anna's case. Anna is going to run for an exchange with PwC Found. And precisely on that exchange, she already got approved. So from the moment a user gets approved, they can fill 14 standards. Why 14 and not 16? Because two standards, the one of support for departure and debrief back home, are only available from the moment the experience ends or when the experience finalizes. So she can access to those 14. How she can access to them? When Anna goes to her profile and then her applications, she will find precisely the application that she's doing for this Project Native school in Rwanda. So if she goes there, she will find everything related to her exchange. And as you can see here, she's approved. And below the LDA, she will find the exchange standards. So in this moment, as you can see, she can fill the first 14 standards, defining yes or no. And in the case of the visa, if it's a visa that is not required, she'll put not required. Yeah. And then the user, what they can do is just answer yes or no depending. This is not a one-time response. They can change based on their experience too. So, for example, in the case, did you get the documents required for your visa? Anna might say no at the beginning. But let's say Rwanda has submitted and sent her all what is required for her process. So she can change it to yes, or she can change it to yes and the visa required. And this is the same for all the 14 and then the 16 standards when we add the 2 at the end of the experience. This is Anna's case because she's just approved. Now, we're going to check a case when the EP is already realized and he has filled all the standards to see how the certificate of leadership looks like. Now, in this case, we have Diego. And Diego already went to his experience and the experience and date of it passed. So let's see how it looks like after Diego has completed his standards. So Diego went on exchange and positively, according to him, he received all the standards from Isaac. As you can see, now he has 16 standards. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 9, then 12, then 3, 4, 15, and the 16th one. In this case, Diego received them all, which is fantastic. But this is very important for you to understand that the certificate of leadership is not tied on the fact that he is completed or not. That's something that matters for Isaac. But the certificate is given when the user fills the 16 standards, even if they are all no, but they are giving us precisely the feedback and understanding how it was their experience. So, once again, remember, the certificate is not tied to the fact that they are completed. What is tied is that they fill the whole survey. So in this case, let's check how it looks like. So once he fills the survey, after the survey, he will find the leadership certificate. You've successfully completed your experience, get your certificate now and share it with the world. So when he goes and press download, the system will load for him his certificate, yeah, which talks about his experience, talking about quality education in a GV opportunity. Yeah. So this is how it looks like when you go on exchange. You fill your standards despite it's yes or no. If you fill them all, they will get the certificate.